Good day to all of you. Today I'll talk about how to add and how to manage the content in your existing WordPress site. So first of all, you'll have to sign in into your account with your existing user ID and password. So as soon as you log in, you reach an area which is called as a reader. It is just like a social network. People who have WordPress put in new details. So this is not of my interest and not of our interest. So what I'll do is I'll move towards my site. As you can see here, just click on that. When you go there, what is available, it shows the statistics of your site. It shows that it's a free domain and you have an option for update. And immediately what is being shown in the dashboard is the statistics of people who have visited my site. So not really interested there. So what I have here on the right, on the left area, what we have is actually site pages. You can add a site page, you can add a blog, you can add some media. It's up to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a site page. Just click on add. So when you click on, what appears is a blank template of the page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of detail which is available with me regarding a conference which was conducted in my college. So I'm just going to copy the title and paste it here. As soon as you paste in the detail, details, there are red lines which are shown. This has nothing to do with WordPress. It's actually a software which I have installed called as Grammarly. I recommend the viewers to install this. What it does is actually it shows the grammar corrections. So it is very important that you add these kind of software, so it will automatically show the corrections. Now what I've done is I have added the title. Now it is to the footer or to the content. So what I'll do is I'll select, copy and paste it there. So simple. Now what you can see is actually how much functions are available to format these text. What you have is actually, if you click here add, you can add a media or media from Google, media from from your library. If you add, it is up to you. You can add. We'll do it afterwards. Then now this paragraph is about which kind of heading, what kind of heading you need, what kind of font would you prefer. Now if you want to bold something, you can just put in and say bold. It will automatically do that. Now what you have is a numbering, bullet list. And now if you want to add or insert a link, that you can do by just clicking these things. Now this is backcode. If you click on backcode, there will be a green there will be a blue background. It will be highlighted just for the aesthetic purpose. Now these are the usual alignment. You will not find a justified alignment here. For that you will have to click on toggle advanced. So before that, there are two more things which are available here, that is for proofreading and for insert read more tags. These are of less importance for us. And if you know coding, if you know how to code in HTML, you can do that just by clicking this HTML. So whatever which we have pasted, it has been already available. So these things are there. Again, if you want, you can correct all these things. It's up to you. So I immediately correct all these things. Move back since I don't know the code. Okay, now if you want to justify, just go here and click on the toggle options. There will be a new menu where you will find the justify menu, right? So just select all these things and do the justification. Now you can see that some proper misalignment has happened. That is due to the text which has been put here. Now it is okay. right? Now you can do all these things, and if you want you can change the color also. If you want, it is up to you. You can change the color also. Okay, what I'm going to do is just select all these things. It is up to you. Yeah, lots of colors are there. You can go for a custom color. It is up to your wish. If you want to put it blue, just click on the blue. It will appear in blue, as you can see these things. Okay. Okay. Now these are the things which are available. Now if you want to insert a picture, just click on media. I'll go to the media. So what I've done is I already added a picture here. Now if you want to add a new picture, just click on add new. It will take some time, so because these pictures are shot from a DSLR, so these are all usually 16 MB, 17 MB, so it takes some time. Now what has happened is the picture has come. So I have added the text. I have added the text. In between I have added the picture. You can do according to your wish. Now let me brief about some of the functions which are available here. You can see these things. Usually they will not be available. You have to click on this settings button to activate all these things. And if you want to see the preview is available of the page. That is a preview of the page. So the preview of what you've done, these are very much available here. You can see these things. Okay, now this has happened. You can go back just by closing this thing. Now very important things which are available here is about page settings. Page settings are definitely on the cards. You have already gone through it. Now you can go to status. Now if you want to publish it immediately, so this is by default, or if you can also schedule a date on which this can be published. This is very important, because if you are working for a press, if you are working with a newspaper, you need something, right? You need something that is to be published after a while. So do that. Now I'll go with whatever. I will publish it immediately. So now if you want it to be within yourself, if you want editors or admin to see these things, only you don't want the public to see it, you can select that. Or if you want the article to be password protect, that also you can do it. Now I'll go with public. Now moving on, tags may not be important. You can put in a feature image. I'll show you how to put it. Just put the feature image. I'll put the same image as feature image, but it will look awkward. I'll show you why. If we go to preview, this is what happens. The feature image will be available here. So it is often recommended that you use two different images, but for the illustration purpose I'll use the same image. Now there is something called as page attributes. Now what you can do is, this will appear, this article will appear on will be an agenda for you, or it will be on the top class. If you want it to be taken down, like if you want it to be put below your important article, that also you can do. Just disable, and once you disable these things, it will show you the existing pages. You can see the existing parent pages which I have already designed. You can click on these, so below that only your new page will come. So that also you can do here. Now after that you can move on to the after page attributes. You can go to sharing. If you want the like button, if you want the share button, that also you can include. If you don't want it, if it is a standard license thing, and if you don't want to share it, you can just untick these boxes. Then of course there are more options here. Yeah, you can see these. Okay, it is up to you. Now you've done something, you've taken the preview, and you feel that okay, this has to be redone. You have to redone completely. You don't want it to be published. What you can do is, there is something called move to trash. So if you want to go for a deletion, you can definitely click on this. It is on cart. You can delete it to your wish. But if you're satisfied with all these things, you can save these things. Okay, you can save this, and then you can see the preview. And if you're happy enough, you can go for the publish button. Right now, again, you can publish it for on a date, or if you want to publish it immediately, just click on publish immediately, and just click on this button. Right now, this article has been published in my website. I hope it is. I hope this content edition is very comfortable. I hope my students have understood that how to add a content in the existing page. And you can navigate your to your older details just by clicking the dates. You can just navigate the older details like that. Okay, thank you. Thank you for being.